Hello, I'm Daniel Lewis from the Novelized channel, and today, I'm just going to start from one thing and go somewhere else. Bookstores. We're into the intro. Okay, finally we're done with the... Okay, get on with it. Well, bookstores are great. They are places where you can go and buy a book, but are not a library. How? Because the difference between a bookstore and a library is rent. When you go to the library, you don't get to keep the book forever. You have the experience, you have the understanding kept in your mind, but you never get to see it again. Maybe if you want to rent it again, but who wants to take a book out of the library twice? Bookstores are the same as libraries in the way that they have thousands of shelves and everything else, but you get to keep the book forever, because books are amazing. Why are books amazing? Well, books are stories. Most of them are fiction books. My favorite ones are stories. Even textbooks, they tell you things. Everything, or every single book, is a method of information traveling from your eyes to your brain. Audiobooks from your ears to your brain. Everything goes to your brain. How? Through nerve and sensory impulses. But we're not there yet. When you're reading a book, you give all this information going to your brain. With your brain, somehow, it connects all these jumbled forms of words and ideas and symbols into a complete story, a complete set of information. Basically like electricity going from your brain to everything else. It is making us talk right now. It's making me look straight at the camera. It's what's making actually the camera working. The camera doesn't have a brain. Why don't cameras have a brain? Well, cameras are good information. Cameras are stores of video and photos. With this, you get to keep memory for a long time, as long as the thing doesn't become like extinct. Like, you know, remember those old VHS tapes that are like this big, and you gotta put it into like a little device that like. If you want to see a picture of this camera, follow me on Instagram. My mom's camera, which was actually a same brand camera as mine, but it was giant and recorded on these giant tapes. And now I use an SD card in my camera, and that, like, how can you store so much more information in something so small? It's amazing. Oh, speaking of Instagram, you can just go to any of my social medias, which are right here. Why am I using social media so much? Well, because, is YouTube a social media? Because this is on YouTube, but I don't know. What makes social media social media? Well, as many things as I know. I know Facebook has Facebook Messenger, and Instagram has Instagram, what is it, direct messaging? Why direct messaging? Why DM? Why is it called DM? Well, I remember, I read a book, actually. There have been a book, and one I'm going to come up the top of my head is Paper Towns, and this uses I am. It's not DM, it is not direct messaging, it is I am, it is instant messaging, which is so much better, isn't it? Like, if you're instant messaging someone, it isn't instant. How long is an instant? Is it, like, very slow? When you're talking about an instant, how big is the instant? Is it, like, how long is it? That's a question for you to answer in the comments below. But, instant messaging is so much better than direct messaging, because I'm going to direct message you right now. I'm talking directly to the camera, but you can watch this at any moment, at any time. This will be in memory banks forever. Same as instant messaging, really. But it takes time. Most likely it would take more time to be direct messaging, because then they start to think and formulate the answer. But with instant messaging, you gotta go in instant, like quickly, very fast. Faster than a snap, really. Wasn't AOL? How long been since people use AOL instant messaging? Like, that's an old thing. Very, oh my god. Yeah, if you have used IM, like literally like the IM account, or in any way, maybe Hotmail? Like, who uses AOL or Hotmail or any of those old things? Like, now we have Google and Yahoo and its main competitor, Bing. I don't know how to use Bing. I have everything used on Google. I've been using Google since I was 5 years old. Not really. How did I get here? Well, first I went from bookstores to Bing, somehow. Well, Bing is a sound that bells make. Bells are usually in towers. Towers are very tall. What comes in towers? What else comes in towers? Rooks. What? A rook. A rook is a piece in chess that goes vertically and horizontally on the board game. This is the point in the video where I connect what I was talking about now back to the original. So, chess to bookstores. Books about chess. This is the thing. When you have a book, it'll tell you all these things. Look at this. Chess. It's amazing. Or you can just learn about chess. You can watch my video right somewhere up here to learn how to play chess, learn the benefits of chess. And I will see you on Monday. Bye.